How does a vacation in the island sound? It sounds fabulous. Well, Tammy Levent of Elite Travel is back with the Honorable Dominic Fady with why St. Lucia may be the perfect destination for you. Good morning.
Good morning.
All right, this one is near and dear to your heart. So tell us about St. Lucia. I know.
Well, St. Lucia has, if you read my book, I don't know which way I'm going with it, but anyway, if you read my book, Sink or Swim, I've been through a lot of life's challenges. And at the worst time of my life was when I lost everything, and then I had to restart in the, I started the business in the travel industry, and through the economy and everything, we're doing corporate travel. And I said, I want to get into something better than corporate. Let me get into honeymoons and destination weddings when no one was doing them in 1998. So the very first customer that I had went to St. Lucia for their honeymoon in 1998.
Wow.
And the very first destination wedding that I did, and I did the Biggest Losers wedding as well, was in St. Lucia. And then when I went, I was blown away. So it has a lot of ties to do with my business and where I started. So St. Lucia is where I started.
Fantastic.
That's so cool.
We're very happy to be of assistance to you.
Well, thank you. Thank you. I love it.
Well, and explain this island and what it is that she's not the only one where this island has captured people's hearts. Talk about kind of the benefits of this island and why people should travel there.
Most amazing place in the world. Most amazing place that you can ever go. It's got so many things to offer. So we're romantic, you know, we've got chocolate, we've got soul, we've got adventure.
Romantic and chocolate.
There our culture is very strong.
You're going to come back. We're going to talk about romance on another one as well. But yeah, but you say this is for, there's something there on the island for everybody.
Absolutely.
No matter the age of your family.
Absolutely. You know, in all the Caribbean islands, there's research that shows that people who come on cruise ships, they get off at a higher percentage in St. Lucia. That's because the island has got so many different tours catering to so many different demographics of people, so many different interests. So I think it's just the most wonderful place to visit. It's we've got a World Heritage Site, we've got lovely beaches, we've got rivers coming out onto the sea, we've got mountains and topography that's exciting and wonderful. So
The world's only drive-through volcano?
well, that is another draw, and I think it's perhaps the only place in the world that you can actually have a volcano mud bath. So
a volcano mud bath, all right.
You gotta go early in the morning though. If you go any later, it's really hot.
yes.
So how do you get there? Because it was interesting. We were talking about a lot of people do cruise there. I think it's very interesting. You were saying a lot of people though come back. Even if you cruise there, you say you leave wanting more.
Yeah.
The best view for me is you're on the plane and you're looking down. You're like, wow, it's just amazing.
It's a quick flight, from what I understand.
It's not that far. It's about 3.5 hours.
from Miami.
Oh, that's so doable. Yeah. That's awesome.
So yes, and we could do the quick flight. The other thing is that once you get there, everyone makes you feel very welcome at home. So it's not one of these islands that, oh, am I nervous about where I'm going to go and what I'm going to do? Can I leave the property? We encourage you to leave the property. It's that type of a destination. We have private drivers, private tour. You can do villas, you could do hotels. There's so much that the island has to offer.
Any good time of year to go? I mean, is it, I'd imagine
Well, it's open for business all year round.
I know, right?
You know, it's been a favorite with Americans. About 45% of the people that come are actually Americans. So it's a big market for us, and they're loving it. They have so many different places to stay. You know, we invented the no fourth wall concept, where some of our rooms in this World Heritage Site, actually, you have infinity pools flowing into an open wall, and then you get to see these majestic mountains. But I don't think anyone can really tell you about St. Lucia, or any photograph can actually depict its true beauty.
Unless you've been there, you have to go.
You just got to feel it. There's a vibe that comes from the place. You know, the land in itself has this energy, it has this spirit, it has this soul, and you absolutely have to be there to feel it. So I don't think I can do justice to it. It's just a most incredible
I felt that when you walked into the studio, though. You can get that vibe. You're doing pretty good. How can people go ahead and start?
Everyone to call me and book St. Lucia.
Okay, well, that's what I was going to say. What's the easiest way to do it?
You can call us at toll-free 866-726-9090, and we are open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, so there's no excuse as to, oh, you were closed and I couldn't reach you at 3 in the morning. And I can tell you everything about St. Lucia, which is absolutely phenomenal.
Well, again, thank you so much for being here, and we look forward to coming back. You're going to come back in another episode as well. So
thank you.
Thank you. Thank you very much.